Guys, welcome back to the Property Branch Show. What a morning, what a morning. I know we should be filming on this property. I'm at the Department of Motor Vehicles here a little bit today. You're like, why at the Department of Motor Vehicles? You're asking because I'm here to take my driving test. I know. Like, already drove already, you know. Okay. So I'm here to take the test, but then we had some problems. So I have to come back and retake the test tomorrow. So I'm going to come back and retake the test tomorrow. But, yeah. So anyways, when I think they're gonna make the video. I'm not sure that Kimberly came into town yesterday for South Carolina for with Michael and Bridget to spend there. I think they're gonna be there for Grandpa's surgery. Today's surgery. When they, cause they said was the cancer update video that he was gonna be there for the surgery, filming all of it. So we'll see if he does. I want to see what happened. I know they're gonna do it because he said Kimberly there, and he's gonna surprise Grandpa with Kimberly and his reaction. So we'll see what happens. But I don't know if I should be filming here because it is a big corporation thing, and if they see me I'm out here, then I'm in trouble. So I'm gonna end it here. What a morning, what a morning, what a morning. But see you guys when I get home or something. Cause I want to eat some. I only had a banana, so I'm really hungry. But I want to eat some food. So she'll get me to get forever. She's gonna go straight home, but she didn't have time to stop. I don't think she will. But what a morning, you guys. I'll be back here tomorrow early as o'clock. But I'll still come back just in time for me to shoot some more stuff. And sorry about I did not do the WBC action. I'll try to do it for you guys today, but I'll be late because there's already a game that started for today. Happened like at 5:30, 1:30 my time. So I'll try to get the WBC action for you guys today and some spring training action. I was so confident. I felt good. I was studying. I was going hard. I don't want to tell you guys because I want to keep it secret, but now I'm like, since I'm already here, I'm out in the open. Yes, I am a little scared to drive. Yes. Unless I'm one up in Pickle Boy. I'm no hurts or diss to Pickle Boy, but he's scared to drive, and I have the same phobia or feeling that about that. So I'm scared to drive. He's scared to drive, but I don't want to. I really have to because I take public transit. And I don't like it. The shit got to stop. I can't do any more public transit. Not for me. I can't be doing that. Maybe just a trolley to take downtown or whatnot, just to walk around without driving because downtown's a pain. But public transit, that shit got to stop. I gotta start driving and get my ass out there. So, anyways, if they didn't want to do the video, no, they better film the surgery. At least some of it. Reaction at the hospital. I'm going in under the knife. That's what they say, right? When you go in surgery, you're going under the knife. So I hope everything goes well for him. I'm going to be doing my reaction, but I don't have the camera thingy, whatever you call it, the camera thing, you know, like where they show, when they're showing you reacting, and have like on the screen, like right here, like the video of it. So I might just like watch it on because I have my Roku, so I watch on the big YouTube thing. So I just like film myself like this and watch on TV. I might just turn around like this and like look at the TV and react to it or something. I'll find a way to do it because I'm going to do my reaction, but this shit got to stop now and not. All my life I've been taking, no, not all my life, I can't say, maybe like a couple years of my life, maybe a year and a half of my life, I've been taking public transit from school, just for school, and that's it, basically, because I never drive, so now when I drive, I don't have to drive, take public transit, fucking have to wake up early at 6 o'clock, to catch the fucking bus and shit to go to school, you know, secondly, on my terms, when I ever eat, and all that good stuff, so, it's a little busy. Good thing I got here before they opened. 9. So yeah, I got here like it was a big ass line in the morning, but I got here just in time, right when they opened, because they opened at 9, like 8 or 9. I think it was 9. I'm not trying to be here that long. It's not a long drive. It takes maybe 10-minute drive. But you know, thank you guys for watching. So I'm just rambling, but this shit really got to stop. I've been taking public transit all my life. Not all my life, but you know what I mean. About however long. maybe 2 years, or a year and a half or two. I took it on my life for culinary school. I took it on my life for college when I took my other courses. So I just gotta stop. So when I drive myself, I have to wake up early at the car and say, Mom, Dad, take me, I need to go to the bus, Because where I live is like the bus doesn't ever have to go to the trolley, to wherever I need to go to, like Old Town or downtown, catch it, and then go to my college. So it's a pain in the ass, and it needs to stop. So, anyways, if you guys take public transit, it's up to you. You get a little public transit. I don't. Personally, because it's not clean. It's not cleanable. They don't clean. They don't say they don't say cleanse. They don't clean the seats. So the people get off. And when they make their final stop, people get off, and then people come in. It's not clean. All they do is take the lane, put it in the trash, and they don't clean it. And I think it's unsanitary. But they did have to stop though. But I'm not gonna be doing this again. No more public transit. If you guys like transit, cool. The only thing I like is the trolley. That's it. But I'm not gonna take the bus anymore. That's just gonna be. I might take it for a little bit till I actually get my license and stuff. I have to if I go to school. Right now I'm done with school. I don't really have another course. But thinking about this, I love baseball. I love the sport of baseball, just sport in general. I think I would be not a really caster, but like a guy who talks. So it's not a radio analyst or anything like that, but like maybe not really per se a silent reporter, but like more like in the sports, like I don't know, when they're all like, oh, we're live here, and they're talking about the game. Oh, he threw that pitch, and he has this ERA and this pitcher. Like you guys see on those networks, like I don't know, Picks 2 or Packs 2 for the Mets. Those guys who talk, those people who talk. I'm gonna play in this so I won't get in trouble here at the freaking DMV. But yeah, what a morning! I got up and all these problems I have, so I need an identification of my address, and we just had problems with that. So I gotta come here. My appointment's at 9:15, so it's an appointment for 9:15. So I'm gonna probably do this video, but I probably won't do too much videos. I want to study like really hard. I am confident. I'm gonna do a good study, but not to overload my brain. But I'm gonna do a good study because tomorrow I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna nail it. You bet your bottom dollar that I'll nail it. But yep. I'm just hoping and praying that he had his surgery successful. That's all we're hoping for. That's all we're praying for. I prayed last night. I pray every night since I heard the news he got cancer. That's the day I prayed. And I'm praying till it's all done. No chemo, no nothing. We don't want that. We don't want him to go bald to his head. We want him to be back on YouTube destroying stuff, being original grandpa. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think. Grandpa's surgeries today. But unless it got rescheduled because you guys don't know Michael has a brother named Charlie, and he has a YouTube channel. I didn't know when it popped up on my feed. It said Charlie's video, and I was like, he does throwback stories which are fun. He just did one. Was it yesterday? It was yesterday. The day before that, he did one. I think it was yesterday where he did one on how he got Michael high, and how he didn't feel off. When he got high, he didn't feel off a high. And what a scary, sad story. He cried. I never seen him cry, but he cried because I guess he got really drunk and he smacked Michael so hard that Michael ran out the door and started running, and he's like, I'll never do that again until he stops drinking. He's smoking a cigarette, but he stopped drinking and all that. And I'm proud of Charlie. So his channel is Charlie Chill. Go check that out. If you want, go check it out. Because he did a video, it wasn't on that one. He said, I don't know, a video before that he done. He said Grandpa's surgery was tomorrow, and I made a video on it. It got good views. Thank you guys for that. But when I went and talked about it, it wasn't tomorrow, so it's today now. So we're hoping that he films a little bit of it, him going on the knife, or him in the bed, just going on the knife or something. I'd really like to know. Anyway, thank you guys for watching the video. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys have been to the DMV, if you're driving, not driving, you guys taking a test. If you got any pointers for me, like what should I learn for the California driving test? Where you guys live? You guys live in California, you guys are watching this, please help me out. Anything I need to know, not to know. And I know no cell phone, no cheating, none of that. So let me know. Let me know. Thank you guys for watching this video, and if you guys ever take public transit, let me know if you have any public transit experience, or any I had some fucked up stuff on public transit. Let me tell you. But if you want to do story times about time controller transit and that, I'll love to do that. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, y'all. Shit got to stop. I'm gonna pass this motherfucking test, and Grandma's gonna beat cancer.